Hello and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for tuning in. We are playing Planet Zoo, and this is my Sahara Garden Zoo, and this is our third episode. So we are, we built this last round, and it is very rainy today. I apologize. I can't really help that. It's, in challenge mode, so I can't control the weather. I can't control the money. I can't control the anythings. And so, yeah, so it's a challenge, that's what it's called, challenge mode. And this staff member is not happy because they cannot find a staff room that fits them. So yeah, so we have a lot planned for today. We're going to do a lot more building, and the plan is to hopefully start moving some animals around and get going on our garden aspect of this situation. But first, we gotta take care of our poor staff members. Let's get some new buildings going here. So we can make sure everybody is happy. Let's see. So I think this will be the first one to move, just because we need to get that space opened up. This is our beautiful European lynxes. And she is pregnant, which is fantastic. Let's see here. Yep, zoo's a little low on money. And I do apologize. I know you can't see my money and my points down at the bottom, but just know that it is a challenge. We're going to speed up so we can get more money going, especially after buying those buildings. Scurry. Everybody's running around. Oh, looks like we got some prize. Got a habitat animal, bread, which means we probably have a kitten in here. Yep, we do. There they are. It's a little girl. Let's see if it was just the one here in a minute. Oh, so cute. Let's see. I don't see any others. Let's see. Up here, any siblings? Nope, just the parents. So yeah, just one kitten. So over here in our plaza, it's still doing good. We are going to definitely make this look a little prettier. Let's see. Yep, I think I'm going to repeat this around the whole area so that we can make it look nice. You know what? Let's wait. Let's make this easier. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? So let's copy the whole thing so we don't have to do a bunch of repeating. Make sure we get our beautiful little hanging flowers. Group it and copy it. Silly me. I was trying to do it the hard way there for a minute. Sometimes I kind of forget about the grouping and copying and pasting. I just kind of get into it and I'm like, oh, we're going to do the thing. And then I'm like, oh, right, I can make it easier on myself. You just kind of get into the habit sometimes. So we're just going to place these at the entrances, exits, whatever you want to call them. And then, let's see. That looks nice. I like that. What's going on? We got more research. Good. We're getting good with our research. We gotta just keep scooting along with that. More research. And I have to decide what I want to do. What do I want to research? Yeah, we'll do this one. And we'll do this one. Okay. There's so much rain. Animal research is really just hitting off. Ooh. Nice. Not really sure what those little gifts are, but they're nice. They look nice. They respond nice. It makes me feel like it's nice. Woohoo, sunshine. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to tackle first? Yeah. So let's see. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to group together like large cats and this zone over here that's close to us. And then go from there. Hang on, let's see. European links. Where is it? There we go. So yeah, so I mean it's, you know, it's European. And then of course we have a jaguar. But you know, I think it's okay because if we do the theme as like big cats area and then like hoof stock and then like extra, you know, like the reptiles and amphibians together, to get what we have already, I think we'll do good. So let's extend our path. Let's get a little plan of action going here. I'm kind of bad about not looping back and utilizing all of my space sometimes, and so that's why I want to make sure I'm doing in this zoo to make sure that I do get it all filled out. Well, it's not going to be all filled out because it just won't be, because this is not going to be a huge zoo. I don't think. I don't plan on it being a huge zoo, but you know, you never do know. It could end up as a huge zoo. But yeah, that's not the plan right now. The plan is to kind of keep it small and simple and pretty. Yeah. Let's see. I still don't have a lot of options because not a lot's unlocked yet. So let's see. We'll just go with this one. Classic one for me. Whoops. Let's see. I do want to get like a little offshoot of a path here. Because if you do it right up against the path, like the exhibits, or I mean habitats, then it's tempting for the crowds to be there. And so it's not great. Come on. Straight across. Straight across. There we go. So I like to do the little offshoots of plants. Oh my goodness. Of paths. So that we can make it more pretty. Which is the goal, right? Especially for this zoo. The goal is to be pretty. So now we're going to do these. And we want to make sure it's not right up against the path. But like a little bit further back. Like here. Maybe a little further back even. We'll see what if I move it. Decide to move it. So basically the idea is that like you wouldn't necessarily want your guests like pressing their faces against the windows and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna do, let's see. I think I'm gonna forward think this one a little bit and make it where the next one habitat is going to be a part of this wall set. This is where the window is going to be a nice big open window. And then we're going to have these, and then I'll put them down, and then I'm going to disconnect them from the group, and then I'm going to pop them down so they're low. There you go. Just like that. Because it looks a little funky to me if you do it just the glass and then not the like a bottom to the glass. Like it seems strange to me. Let's see what, I mean, you know what, we've got some research now, so let's see if we can oh, temperature's not great. Okay, I thought I had it all under control. I guess not. Okay. You know, this is the part of the issue is like you can't really pause until you get really good money going, so that you're like, there we go, I can get, okay. Anyway, you have to kind of take care of things as you go. Anyway, we've researched these guys a little bit, so let's check their temp too. So they do have some stuff that can be entered in, which will make them feel happier. Which is what we want. We want happy animals. Alright, let's see. What's the plan? Yeah, I think I do want the, whoops, I do want this to be further back. Not too much further back, just about there, yeah. There we go. Because then, you know, it just is nicer. And guests can still see in just fine. They don't have to be pressed up against the glass. Which I do like using, which I'm going to do is I'm going to do the null barrier here with this one. And when you use the walls and the null barrier, it's easier because your maintenance doesn't have to deal with the breaking down of the enclosures or the fencing. So I'm going to do 2 sides to this. One's going to be for the exhibit or habitat on the other side, and then the habitat on this side too. Because I kind of want them like, where, you know, like if it was a real zoo and they had real fencing like this, they wouldn't like necessarily keep gaps in between them. They would use the wall the best that they can. And then I like to kind of give them a little height and then try to hide some of that backstage stuff. And we're going to give them a little water. And kind of smooth that out a little bit. There we go. That looks nice. And then, let's see. Let's make sure that they can get around. So we're gonna make sure we're gonna have a little space here. I wanna make sure they can get up there. So smooth it out. Looks good. Let's see what we got going on. Research. All right. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Let's get the glass in here. And this is nice glass too because it's it's obviously I've hearted it. I use it a lot, but it's really big and it's transparent, obviously because it's glass, and so it won't break down like the ones on the fences do. All of these will stay nice. Let's see. Got a little gap there, but we're just gonna continue on like nothing's wrong. It is all closed up so no one can escape. We have to be careful about that with this one because they can escape. Because it is challenge mode. It's not set up to be like, oh, escape proof, you know, like the other ones are in Sandbox. Let's see, we're just gonna do some landscaping here a little bit of landscaping prep. Get some nice rich colored dirt in here. And this is why I like doing the tropical area, because I do like the colors. The colors are more rich and vibrant in the tropical one than the other ones, I find. Or at least that's my opinion. I enjoy them. So that's why I typically will do this. Almost all my zoos are tropical. Let's see here. Let's get a couple more buildings going so we can get some more, because they're upset about not having enough areas to do research. Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and do the barriers. I think this is pretty much ready. I mean, you know, we still have to put in the put in the greenery and the enrichment area. Excuse me. Getting tongue-tied. Enrichment toys. And you still need to go in. Whoops. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna get this opening for the gate. The door for into the enclosure, that is. Which one is... Oh, I see. Okay. What? I can't fit here? Okay. We'll just fit here. Okay. And, you know, because this is like a back path, we don't really have to worry about, like, it being, like, designated staff path. So no one's gonna be back there. No guest, anyways. And we're gonna do the roof. Let's see, we still don't have a lot of options for the roof. We may redo it later, maybe not, we'll see. Because I kind of want like a tiled one. I don't really like the metal very much, but it'll be okay. Let's see. There it is. And then the flat top. You know, actually, let's see. Let's make this one big roof. Because it'll make more sense. Instead of having two little roofs over one big enclosure, indoor habitat area. There we go. Okay. Much better. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get some little terrain work going. Let's see if we can make it how they want it. Oops. Let's fix that. Let's get the rocks. We're just gonna kind of pull from that other, from their habitat that they're in now, their enclosure. So it can kind of mimic things a little bit. Again, being mindful not to put it too close to the wall because I don't want them jumping out. Trees. Whoops, I have my aligned to surfaces on, so we're gonna go ahead and take that off. Put on our random rotation so it doesn't look super the same. There we go. And these trees, they can climb, so that's why we really want to make sure we have them. And then we're gonna get... Let's grab the animals and have them start moving over now. And then we're just going to keep adding in greenery. Ooh. I like to sink them because otherwise they seem to like want to pop up to like the rocks and stuff like that where I don't really want them up there. So yeah. And then I'm just going to mimic their enclosure, their habitat here on the outside. So they kind of, so my idea is like the guests would feel like they're kind of in the same environment as the animal, but not obviously. They're not in danger. Whoa, all three. Nice. And let's see. They're all done researching, so let's go ahead and start doing the diseases. Because, you know, sometimes they can be a problem. And there we go, our animals are in. Oh, you're running. Is there a way out? That tree's really close to the wall. Let's see. No. Okay. That scared me. I thought for sure it was about to get out of there. Oh, they're so cute. They look really happy in this enclosure. Let's see. Let's get some stuff. Whoa. Oh, I forgot to do the groundwork in here. Let's see. We'll do like, I like this one because it looks like pork chips. And then we'll do their bedding. Whoa. And then their food and water will be in here too. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Because I want the outside to look as natural as it can. I mean, obviously it's not going to be 100% natural, but you know. They're playing with the box. It's funny. Whoa. Okay. So let's see. Now we just gotta get the rest of their enrichment taken care of. And then let's see. We'll put that there. Oh, it fell over. Let's see. I wonder if that was just coincidence or if it's just too uneven. It must be too uneven. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try to move it up here. That's better. Okay. It's no fun if it's not standing up. Okay. Let's see. Is it still okay? Looks like we need more toy enrichment. This little rubbing post. Ah, perfect. Got more research. And then now the animal toxin stuff are too far away, so I gotta move all that. Looks like it's gonna rain. Let's see. Move all of this. Rains a lot here in the tropics. I'm used to having it turned off in the sandbox mode, so it's kind of annoying to deal with now. But, you know, it's part of the challenge. No power, of course. We're outside the little power field. So I'm going to have to put in a power thingy later. And that's getting all busted up. Let's get that taken care of. Soon we won't need that one over there, because everything will move. That. Okay. Let's get a power in here. Whoops, there we go. This one. And we'll probably do a water too. Yeah. Because we do have the new water in there. Alrighty, we're getting there. It's looking better. Well, it's upside down. Gotta love the random rotation, and then, you know, just stuff like that will happen for you when you're moving it around. right, let's see. Excuse me. Yawned. Okay. So it definitely needs something more to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these wood pieces to start making something. So, well, one, I want it to blend in. Like, I want it to look like it's, you know, they look together. Like, the park should all blend together at a certain, to a certain level. It's a little uneven. Let's see. There we go. That looks, yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then we're just gonna do this. So I kind of, because it does rain a lot, I want to make like a shelter under here. I want it to be, but I want it to look like green too. Like, gardeny. Is that a word? Gardeny? I don't think so. Oh, sunshine. Yay. It feels very familiar to where I live. I live in Washington State, in the north. Well, south. Well, I'm at the southern end of Washington, but it's in like the wet areas. We do have deserty areas in Washington, but it's not very, like, a lot. Depends where you live. But yeah, I live where it gets rainy a lot. And so this feels familiar where it's like, it's raining, it's sunshiny. It's rainy, it's sunshiny. It's cloudy. Yay, it's cloudy. It's in between. It's funny. You know, it's just how it is here. But I love it here. I love it here in Washington. I'm just going to select all of these. Because Washington is just beautiful. I know other states are beautiful too, but Washington is beautiful. And it's just so green and lush. And it just has a lot going for it. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to actually disconnect these from the group so I can play with them a little easier. Because then if I grab them, then with it still as a hole, it's going to take the whole wall. And I don't want to do that. Okay. So I definitely want them out here like this, but how? I don't know how I want to do them outwards. Whoa. Uh-oh. That's going to make it hard to align. Let's see. I think I want them slanted. Let's see if it looks okay. Oh, gosh, I cannot match it up. Look, it's all crazy on the edge. You know, I don't like that. Let's undo that. Okay. I do like them out. I just don't know how I want to go from here. Let's just try straight down. Yeah, I think that's gonna look nicer. Yeah, like that. It's gonna be like a little tunnel of greenery. But then it looks like it's, I need to do some like sideways ones here, like that. Yeah. Because otherwise it looks like it could fall apart. And I don't know about you, but if it looks like it's gonna fall apart, I'm probably not gonna want to use it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make this like a shelter here soonish. I think I'll put some glass on the top roof, so that like people can take a break from the rain or the sunshine, because there will be greenery as the plan anyways. Let's see, we're just gonna keep going across. That looks nice. Okay, this is coming along. I like it. What about you guys? Do you like it so far? Sunshine. There we go. That looks really good. Let's see. Do I want it to go across the top? Ooh, no. That's gonna be too much. Let's get the glass. Whoa. There we go. Make sure it's not like on top, but like a part of it, like embedded. And then I'm gonna move this way, and then actually it'll make like a little shelter on this side so that the animals will maybe feel like they can chill right next to the glass if it's raining, which would be kind of cool for the guest. We're just gonna continue through. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Coming along very, very well. Alright, let's see. Let's get these on the top. I think that'll look nice. I gotta turn this off. Yeah. Align the surfaces off. Whoops. Off. You know, my mouse is being weird. I think I need new batteries in it. It's a wireless. But it's like double clicking and it's like being annoying. There we go. Oh yeah. That is going to do very nicely. And then, oh yeah, look at how cool that is. And then let's do Ivy as the next one. And something that I learned when watching some other creators for Planet Zoo is a reminder that Ivy needs to be on the ground too. You're not just going to go straight up the wall. It has to be like in a planter, it has to be on the ground or something like that to grow from. And then it goes up from there. And so that was a really cool trick for me to learn because I do like to use Ivy a lot. So I was like, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, and then ever since I started doing that, it looks so much better. Whoa. Let's backtrack that a little bit. There we go. That must be, yeah, it's tilted a little bit. Let's see here. Oops. Jeez. What a pain. There we go. Yep, okay, we're just gonna have to fight it all the way across, aren't we? That figures. It's okay. Not that hard to deal with. We're getting pretty close to the end of the video now. I only try to go about like 30 minutes. We're like past 30 right now. But, because it's just, I get all wrapped up in what I'm doing. But we're gonna finish up here in just a minute. I think, I just want to finish this little section here for you guys. Let's see. Let's move that in a little bit more. Okay. Research. Research. Okay. I do like how that looks, but we still need some stuff. I see some litter, so let's grab some trash cans. 'Cause I kind of forgot about that. Again, kind of used to playing sandbox mode, and I made it to where they don't litter because that was always kind of annoying for me to see. So yeah, I kind of forget about trash cans sometimes. There we go. I already saw someone use it. Let's get those taken care of. Let's see. Jeez, that just looks so cool. Love it. Let's get some benches in here. Let's see, which ones do we want? We'll do these ones. And then we'll make them white because it looks a little more garden-y to me that way. And that way maybe people will want to chill in here a little longer. You know, it's a nice little space. And then we'll just put some more around. Because it is kind of a long walk out to here. This is just the beginning of the zoo. I mean, really. Like when you think about it, like when all those move, all the other ones move, this is one of the options for the beginning of the zoo. I think I want to do some rocks. I like rocks. I think it just really makes it pop to me. Ooh, light change. There we go. Daytime, nighttime. Okay, that looks good. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? Research, yay! Let's get some trees over here. We're gonna mimic. There we go. That looks good. And then not to invade the new space over there. So my grandma once told me, long time ago when decorating, it's a good idea to do it in like odd numbers. Like you do like 3 or 5 or something like that. You don't do 2s or anything like that because sometimes if you make it even, it looks odd. And that's ironic, isn't it? If you do it even, it looks odd. Do an odd number instead. Anyway, let's do some lighting out here. But anyway, I do find that actually works out really well doing the, oh, I think that's backwards. Yeah. Doing the odd numbers. It seems to look nicer to me. Let's just get a few in there. Alright, let's see. What else? Oops. Don't need anybody escaping just yet. Especially the jaguar. Look how pretty this looks though. Let's see. Let's get some flowers in here, like taller flowers. I also find it looks nice when you add some like height to your gardens or foliage in just general. Because if it's all flat, it looks kind of weird. Because, you know, you want it to look natural and growing and stuff like that. Or if that's your goal anyways, I should say. I want this zoo to be like very green, but like obviously kind of like planted at the same time. Alright, that looks really nice. And then, let's see. Let's add some lights in here. I think these little ones would go good. Yeah, and then we'll just make sure we sink them in there. Do that with this one. Make sure, there we go. That way, if it gets dark in here, then it'll be okay. And see, it's pouring out right now outside. But like in here, it's dry, which is really nice. All right. Oh, look. Let's see. Oh, alrighty. Floating meat. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so we're getting here at the end. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here in a minute. I just want to say I really appreciate you guys watching and tuning in and your beautiful comments and all the good stuff that you offer. It's just been really fun, and I hope you can see that the zoo is going to go in a good way. It's not like the messiness that had started. So, you know, it can always improve, and I just appreciate your comments, your subscriptions if you're just subscribing, and your likes are just really appreciated. All right, I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Bye.